Alrighty, good morning or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's live stream. I said good morning and then afternoon and then followed up with tonight. Let's go, chat. Welcome. We are going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on our brand new little toy right here, the Nintendo Switch 2. I got it earlier. It's just been sitting here while I've been downloading everything. Well, I have so Scarlet and Violet got an update. It's supposedly an update that fixes the game, and I have not. Well, I would say I haven't booted it up. I booted it up just to see if my save file carried over, and it did. I did not go past the title screen, but so we're gonna hunt it today. We're gonna hunt Sandshrew because I needed an excuse to go somewhere, and I thought about because one of the things the update adds is the increase in Pokemon spawns, and I thought about hunting or Dratini, but then I'd be dealing with Veluza, and I don't really want to be dealing with Veluza, so we're going to be doing Sandshrew. That was instant loading. Holy smokes. Okay. So Sandshrew. Sandshrew's in Kitakami. Holy smokes, that... hang on. That's so quick! Whoa, dude. You guys probably can't tell, but it is smooth like butter. That's crazy. Okay, wow. That is so fast. That's actually insane. First of all, what are my outbreaks if we want to shift gears? It's so quick, dude. So many Porygon outbreaks. This from the new event. Shellos, Vaporeon. We already have Vaporeon. Kilowattrel, Smagius, Luxray, Noibat, Gengar. We already have Gengar. We already have Gengar, otherwise I'd totally do that. My outbreaks are kind of lame, actually. Let's reset... What happened? Let's reset the game and try again. Hopefully we get something cool here. Hang on, it looks like the microphone's doing weird things. Hang on a sec. Okay, so I lowered the volume of the microphone. Hopefully that fixes what was wrong. I cannot get over how fast the camera moves now. It's crazy. It's like actually it's saying Scorbunny, Araquanid, Charmander. We already have Charmander. We already have that whole line. Corvisquire. What mon is that? Sandygast? Fletchling, Psyduck. We already have Psyduck. God, it feels so weird for this game to be moving this quickly. I'm so used to it being slow and bad. What was up here? Oh yeah, Makuhita and Noivern. Duskull. Surskit. Porygon. Let's try again. It is insane how fast this game is now. That's nuts. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna play the game at some point. I just want to get a halfway decent outbreak, because I feel like we're gonna get Sandshrew like that. Like it's gonna be like lightning fast. Minior, Finneon, Oddish might be cool. Oddish and Executor might be the play actually. It's Charcadet, Weasel, Scatterbug. Male Indeedee. Veluza outbreak. Yeah, sure. I mean, we could go there, see how many Veluza spawn in. And a Sandshrew outbreak. That's what we wanted, actually. That's funny. So how fast is this loading time? That was... The sound effect... The Dragonite didn't even get to appear on screen. That was so fast. Holy moly, this game is so good now. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of Pokemon. There's a more Pico. Are they down there? Yeah, this game's like butter now. It's like actually insane. I was not expecting this drastic of a change. Man, I kind of want to see what Ogre Ousting's like now, too. Because I still need to get that Munchlax. Oh, I see. The game doesn't like the auto-battling thing. It'll just stop doing that. Okay, cool, sick. Not everything was fixed, I see. Good stuff. Oh, you're out of HP. That was instant heal. Starting to go down. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking to play. Well, I was gonna say we can just chain sandwiches, but ground and the other two are grass. Here, let's go for Sandshrew, Sandslash, and Executor tonight. That's what I'm thinking. And perhaps Execute too, if the sandwich is kind to me. Because Execute should be easy too, because that's in the... I see not everything in the game is fixed. Is it the you stay in place glitch? It's the you stay in place glitch. Good stuff. Oh, You win some, you lose some. That's what I say. I'm pretty sure, for the most part, Execute is the only Grassmon that spawns in the savannah. Also, the game looks really nice. And you're stuck in place again. Does this thing carry double edge or anything like that? Let's find out. Let's go into a... I'm pressing ZR. ZR. Nothing's happening. The ground still looks awful. Even with these new textures. Or whatever they did to this. You do not carry any recoil things. That happened again. Maybe you should do another update for this game. Because one of the buddies that I play this game have speculated that the reason why Pokemon freeze up like this is because their brains overload, for lack of a better term. Like there's so much that they want to do, but then because there's so much they want to do, they just freeze up and don't do anything. Definitely getting lower. Here, let's pop down that sandwich. Jeez Louise. That was so fast. You're gonna hear me say this for the next however many hours it takes. These two. This is still kind of slow, though. No, count. You count. Ham. See, now, I saw the bug that still happens at the top right, but it happens so fast that it's... You'd barely notice unless you knew to look for it. Let's go. Lock in. They spawn so far away, too. Maybe that's why I wasn't seeing any, because I wasn't looking hard enough. Yeah, let's just zoom around here. I feel like we'll just see it if we go in a single direction for long enough. Or see something. Okay. Looking for a green Sandshrew or a red Sandslash. That's a shiny Mudbray. And the first shiny on the new console is a Mudbray. It's a fate. I can't... It's not letting me throw the ball. Does my ZR button just not work? That would be funny. How funny would it be if there was another shiny on screen right now? I don't think there is one, though. Let's see, can I picnic reset somewhere? Yeah, everything in this game looks great now. It's fantastic. Except for the textures, which the ground doesn't look that great, but I can get past that. Let's head back to that outbreak. Because I want to get a Sandshrew. And perhaps two Sandshrew. Turn one into Sand Slash. Yeah, I'm genuinely shocked by how quick everything is now. It's really great. I dig this a lot. What I'm not a fan of is the lack of shinies. So does this count in actual seconds now? That's great. Yeah, for some reason my ZR button isn't working. That's really strange. Is it just in the is it just a game bug, or is it just like actually something wrong with the controller? Where's the controller options? There we go. Button. Button. There we go. Oh no, the button's working. So it is just another game bug. Oh, I thought that was it. It's the lighting. It's better, but like it tricked me. It feels like Miraidon moves slower though. See the day-night cycle still here. Very excellent. All of these are yellow. That's another shiny Mudbray. God! Why are we seeing things that aren't Sandshrew? Oh, now it's raining. This Mudbray sucks. Here, Esper, you can evolve if it means I get the shiny Sandshrew. Maybe that was a mistake. You're yellow now. Oh, the not really a fan of the rain, especially when you stand still. Looks a little too rough around the edges there. Okay. Come on, Sandshrew. You know you want to be green. You want to be awesome. I don't want this to be the stream where I just get a couple shiny Mudbrays. happen again. Whatever, I wanted to picnic reset anyways. Well, at least it stopped raining. Alright, you still get some things popping in, whatever. It's fine. That was so fast. Sorry, I was looking for Porygon, since these are boosted odds too. Nice hoodoo. Come on, jump down there. So how far away can my Pokemon go? Because that's pretty far. I don't think there's a limit. Never mind, there's a limit. Oh no, that wasn't the limit. He just stopped. I should probably reset the game actually, because that's an annoying glitch, and not having the ZR button kind of loses that too. Come on, Sandshrew. Come on, Sandshrew, you know you want to be green. Do for your best pal. Holy cow, there's only 10 minutes left. Come on, Sandshrew! Wait, what? He's just targeting this one, right? Why'd he go all the way down there? What are you doing, Smeargle? Also, is that it right there? That... No, it's just a trick on the shadow. I suppose the most overpowered thing we can do is just picnic reset over and over, because there are going to be so many Pokemon spawning, we won't be able to despawn them fast enough. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good spot. I suppose I at least want to get one Sandshrew. We could get another Sandslash through a Dynamax adventure. But I'm not really too hard pressed about getting two Sandshrew anymore. I just wanna learn how this is done now. Listen, all of this is new and scary to me. I'm not used to the game being like this. I'm also a fan of how the zoom doesn't lower the volume anymore. For a second, I thought that was another shiny Mudbray. Come on, please give me a 1. I have to save anyway just to lock in those 2 Mudbray. Alright, Sandwich has ran out. Okay. Any last minute shinies before I reset the game? Alright. Ah, cool, it started raining again. Well, this is a stormy rain. It looks better than the other rain. Alright, let's see all the sand true. Yay, my ZR is back. Oh yeah, I also have a surprise for Legends Arceus. You guys know how I am. Was that a shiny and I just... Really glad this is a feature now, by the way. Okay, no, I'm just paranoid. Oh yeah, I was playing Wind Waker before this. Seeing if the Game Boy Advance thing would work, and it doesn't. genuinely can't get over how fast these picnic resets are. I'm also appalled how we haven't seen a shiny sand shrew yet. Like, this is an outbreak. They're boosted more so than Mudbray is. Hey! And you've got a mark. I'm gonna turn you into Sand Slash. I know I said the other thing. This one's got a mark, though. Let's... I think you'd look good in a level ball. Well, good. No matter what happens now, we got a dub. Of course it's the uncommon mark. Oh my god. Wait, you can blow up. I didn't even see if it had a mark. So that's 4 shinies this stream, and we've only been live for an hour! Absolutely crazy. Okay. Oh my god, that's another one! That's not the one I wanted. No! No, come back! I was paying attention that time. I know that one didn't have a mark either. Now, if I could get another sand shrew, that would be pretty awesome. Come on. Show me green one. Show me green boy. Show me green lad. Or lass. I'm not picky. The only thing I'm picky about is if it's yellow or green. I find this lack of green sand shrew disturbing. Come on. Show it to me. you should be green. It would be really cool. I don't even know how much time I have left on the sandwich. It goes so fast. I have 15 minutes. Come on. I thought that Sandshrew back there was a Geodude. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I love and hate these new spawning mechanics because I love them because it lets me see a lot more Pokemon, but I also hate them because they're so far away. At least when we get to Executor in a minute, we'll be able to see very clearly what is and isn't part of those spawns. Well, first I want to jump into Legends Arceus, just in the off chance that we do get another Sandshrew in these next 14 minutes. Oh, right. I got caught up there for a sec. gonna try moving a little bit further back here. I don't know if that helped at all. It's like, look at that one that's just on the cliff. That's like really far away, and it's not despawning. I genuinely don't know what the radius is anymore. There! And this one's got a mark too. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna save in front of this, just in case it has a cool mark, and I want to get in a cool ball. Because now it's locked in. Quick ball's not permanent, I just want to see what mark it has. It's also uncommon. Okay. Nice zero attack Sandshrew. Alright, now I don't feel bad putting this thing in a nest ball. Where is it? I know I saved in front of it. Like, this is not where I saved. Yeah. Where is it? Is it because it's raining? Okay, there we go. Nice one-turn wake-up. God, everything's so quick. Don't wake up. Sweet. Good stuff. Oh, that's cool. You win some, you lose some. Alright, let's jump into... I want to jump into all the Pokemon games, actually. Just to test the water, see how fast and new everything is. You gonna load in here? And then I also need to jump into Pokemon Home because I forgot to go over what shinies we got in May and now June. Maybe if it decides it wants to work. Huh, that's strange. Or maybe if I try undocking it, see if that does anything. Huh, it's not doing anything. Well, it's nothing too crazy. We can get it another time. Let's jump into BDSP. I haven't actually put a game card in here yet. It's the little flaps messing with me. It's not really that good. Yeah, we can try Legends Arceus another time. That felt faster. Nose pass. Yeah, this game feels the same. That felt faster. Yes. Clefairy. not gonna do resets here, but I just wanted to see how this game operates, if that makes sense. Let's pop in sword. And I believe Let's Go should be in this little thing here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this game feels the same as well. Better and female, though. Yeah, I'm not really noticing a difference between... Well, that was faster, definitely, but other than that, I'm not really noticing a change. Hair flippies. Not really noticing a change here either. Alright, let's try. Let's go. Sure. Is it gonna do it, or is it gonna give up? Oh, it actually did it. So why isn't Legends Arceus working? There we go. I don't know what I did, but it worked. I know I'm not playing Legends Arceus on the other one. I was playing Super Kirby Clash earlier. Alrighty. Like I was getting ready to put the wrist strap, and I'm gonna be totally honest. Alright, so immediately. Don't really notice anything immediate. I wanted it in a heavy ball, though. Ah, whatever, it's fine. You can't really fast travel in this one, because Pokemon aggro. Let's try and get a good massive mass outbreak. Okay. How well does this fare? I know I haven't really been given these a thorough test, but trust me, you play these games as much as I have, you can notice small discrepancies. It's just that Scarlet and Violet was really drastic with its changes. Much obliged, by the way. Big fan of them. Anyways, Golbat. I say let's just cruise around the maps, try and check every outbreak. As a matter of fact, if I was gonna check every outbreak, why did I use the berries? I say we fast travel back there, check that wormholes. Okay. That's a dupe, by the way. That is a phase. There's one more somewhere. I don't really care, to be honest. Nice try. That one put up more of a fight than the other one did. Check this one. Because now I'm just kind of... The more shiny Pokemon I find that aren't from Kanto is the more work I have to do outside of stream, because I have to add it to the layout, I have to add it to the tracker. I'm trying to cut down on that. I don't even know how many shiny Pokemon we found tonight. We found a lot. do it for... Come on. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Alright, let's try... Let's go. Oh yeah, it's already in there. I forgot. It's... Legends is virtual. Always put the wrist strap on. Safety first, kiddos. That loading time definitely felt faster though. I'm not gonna start a chain or anything. I wanna see how the load times are, and I wanna see what catching is like in this game. Because obviously the Joy-Cons are different. Let's see. Viridian Forest is a good tester, because Viridian Forest is very slow on the OG Switch. It lags a lot. That was really fast too. I don't have my Persian with me, and I don't feel like going into the box. Well, so far I'm feeling the controls. They feel nice. Alright. I'm liking the feels so far. Yeah, this feels great. Really digging this. There's no drops. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Well, let's see how long it takes to reset for legendaries. I have to walk out because I don't think you can use Fly in Viridian Forest. I think you have to use an escape rope first. Hey. Alright. I forget exactly how to get to Moltres every single time I go through here. Hey. I think it's just like down, not this one, but it's the one up here. I remember. Alright, so let's see how long it takes to reset for legendaries, assuming this isn't shiny on the first try. Which, let's be real, it never is. Unless... Nope, okie dokie. This feels really quick, though. think I still prefer Dynamax Adventures, though. Alright, let's go back to the new Paldea region and try and get Executor. I think I'm done stress testing it. Let's actually get back to real content. You never know. You never know when a shiny Porygon's gonna spawn in an event outbreak. See, like, the notice was from over here. That's really far. Alright, so grass types in the area. I saw Deerling. I think Deerling's the only grass type that actually, like, spawns over here, so let's do that sandwich. Wait, actually... Hang on. Yeah! This is awesome. Doesn't seem to be directly affecting the outbreak. Oh, there we go. That's the shiny right there. And I didn't even have a sandwich up. No mark. Can't have them all, I guess. You're a grass type. Nice Giga Drain, Mega Drain combo. Big fan of that. Yeah, let's use the Safari Ball. I think that would look great. Hey, let's go. Nice. Okay, so now we need to find an apt place where Execute will spawn. And then we can jump into Pokemon Home. Well, I still need to evolve Sandshrew, one of them. I think I should use a Psychic Sandwich, because I'm not really seeing a whole lot around here. Yeah. Alright, yellow eggs is what we're looking for. They might blend into the grass. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it's really cool that they don't spawn on the green grass, only the yellow grass. I think over here might be the play. Lots of shade, you can very clearly see him. Look at all of them down there. know what I should have done, actually? I should have checked to see what other Psychic-type Pokemon I need. Because I feel like we're gonna get it moderately fast. I think that's it. Nope. I was mistaken. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of how many spawn in. It's just I feel like in order to really shiny hunt though, you need to get a good vantage point. In some locations that's not possible. honest. I'm starting to feel my hand cramp up. It's just the right hand, though, for some reason. The left feels fine. Yeah, here, let's... I'm ready to call it. We just need to get Sandslash real quick. And then we can open Pokemon Home. Let me get the tracker open. Just so we can keep track about what I caught. Just for the month of May, we're gonna go over... Oh wait, hang on, I want the other one. It was in a little ball. Looks good. Alrighty. Alright, the tracker's really bugging out. I typed in search for May and it's not doing it for some reason. But May, I feel like we got a lot. Well, I don't really know, because it's... Oh, there we go. Wait, hold up, hold up. Okay, yeah. I was a bit confused by that number. We found 21 shiny Pokemon in the month of May. Jeez Louise. I was not expecting that big of a number. Shoo. That's good. That's really good. Big step up from April, right? We only got the one. I forget what number Executor is. 103. I think it's just 100, right? Alright, so you would go there. Sandshrew and Sandslash are very early in the Pokedex. I think they're just right after Pikachu. Yeah. Alright, Sandshrew, Sandslash. We got these four. So this game we found 6 shiny Pokemon in Scarvi. That doesn't happen that often, believe it or not. And we found 2 in Legends. Oh yeah, we should go over what we found in the month of May. Well, we're opening the Legends box anyway. I don't know what your dex number is. 114. So I think you just go right there. Yeah. There's Rapidash. You go in the phases box. Funny, we're starting to dupe up. That's funny. Alright, so within the month of May, we got Vulpix, Ninetales, Venonat, Venomoth, Psyduck, Growlithe, Arcanine, Machamp, Machoke, Machamp, Geodude, Graveler, Magnemite, Grimer, Ghastly, Magmar, Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon. Well, there we go. Flareon. That's why we got so many in May. It's because 4 of them are Eevee. and Obastor. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will be back to do this again very soon. Probably in Scarlet Violet now that the game is actually playable. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.